How to earn over $5K on social media in 2025. Today's lesson plan. Why in 2025 social media isn't optional. It's a must for everyone. We'll break down why social media today is not about being an influencer, but about freedom, income, and long-term security in an ever-changing world. Top content mistakes that kill your reach and block your growth in 2025. I'll show you what content mistakes the algorithm and your audience no longer forgive, and how to avoid them. The biggest social media trends in 2025. What works now and what's already outdated. You'll learn which formats, ideas, and styles are blowing up right now, and what trends to leave in the past. All the ways to make $5K plus even with a small audience. I'll show you real examples of people making thousands with their skills, hobbies, or personal brand without needing millions of followers. A step-by-step marketing and monetization strategy for total beginners. You'll get a full roadmap, how to start, pick your niche, grow your audience, attract clients, and turn your content into a profitable business, even if you're just getting started. Hey guys, I'm Alexandra Oz, a former professional social media strategist with years of experience creating content for top influencers. After helping others grow behind the scenes, I built my own audience of almost 1 million in record time with zero paid ads and 100% strategy. Today, I help creators turn their content into income. My monthly income is now consistently at least $15,000. I'm involved in creative work and travel a lot, but it wasn't always like this. I come from a small town and a completely ordinary family, and I never had money for advertising or any investments in social media. The first content that brought views for me and the people I worked with was filmed on my phone, and I still believe that having professional equipment is only 2% of success on social media. Everything I have today, financial freedom, the ability to travel, creative and inspiring network, the freedom to live and work wherever I choose, all of this is a result of one decision I made 3 years ago to start actively using social media. If it weren't for that, I'd likely be working as a teacher, the profession I studied for at university, or perhaps as a waitress, living an entirely different life. Yeah, could be like that. If you're tired of unstable freelance gigs, stuck in a boring 9-to-5 job, or just feel like you're not reaching your full potential, you're in the right place. Social media in 2025 isn't just about posting videos. It's a real industry worth billions of dollars where your content can earn money every single day. In this lesson, I'll show you the different ways to make money online, how to choose the right path for you, and why not using social media is simply a missed opportunity. Today, anyone with a phone can earn on social media. That's not just a buzzword, it's the attention economy. Content has become the new currency, and the ability to capture attention is now one of the most valuable skills on the market. Whether you're a freelancer, student, stay-at-home mom, expert, coach, or just a charismatic person, you have a real chance to start earning $5,000 and beyond. You know what the secret is? Social media today is the most powerful and universal monetization tool. It works as your personal brand, your online storefront, your sales channel, and your platform to scale anything you do. I'm here to show you how real this is and give you the tools to start. Stick with me till the end, you won't regret it. Why social media is gold? Why? Reach and attention. People spend an average of 3 to 5 hours a day on social media. That's tens of thousands of minutes per month and millions of views across the world. Algorithms have become insanely good at showing users content they're actually interested in. That means your content will land in front of the right people. If you know how to create short videos, engaging stories, or expert level posts, you can literally show up on people's screens every single day. You're not competing with everyone. You're only competing for attention in your specific niche, and your chances are way higher than you think. Trust and influence. Social media builds digital reputation. If you show up consistently with value and expertise, people start to trust you. People buy from those they know and trust. Even if the trust was built through casual daily stories, can you imagine? Reputation is conversation. The more people see you as an expert, the more likely they are to pay you. And the best part, you get to shape and control that image through your content. Independence and scalability. Social media gives you freedom from bosses, offices, locations, and limits. Isn't it perfect? Your knowledge, personality, and values become your assets. Once you've built a system, you can scale, launch a course, build a community, start an agency, or even produce others. You're not stuck trading time for money anymore. You're building leverage. Personal growth. When you start running a blog, you grow fast. You'll learn how to speak clearly, structure your thoughts, analyze, sell, and communicate. These are future-proof skills. Even if you don't become a millionaire from social media, you'll still level up in ways that will serve you in any field. It's not about making money, it's about becoming the next version of you. Earning through social media is the most logical choice in 2025. There are so many different ways to make money. For example, you could invest, but that usually requires a significant amount of capital and a long waiting period before you see any return. You could work a 9-to-5 job, but you'll always have a salary ceiling. No employer will ever want you to earn more than they do, and your time will never truly be your own. Starting a traditional business that also demands a lot of investment, carries significant risk, and takes so much time to become profitable. But social media, all you need is your phone. There are no major risks or large upfront costs. And the best part, you don't have to wait. You can literally post a video today that goes viral tomorrow and brings you thousands of followers or even clients. And if you don't want to be in front of the camera, you can work behind the scenes, just like I did when I was starting out. Creating content for others. Working online gives you freedom. You're no longer tied to a location. You can live whenever you want, work from any part of the world, and finally have time for your family and loved ones. No more endless stress about being away from home or overworked. Today, you're a fitness coach. Tomorrow, you might be a content manager, a beauty expert, or even an influencer, getting free services from hotels, restaurants, and more. Example, my friend, he started with the music, then became a videographer for celebrities, and now he creates AI avatars for companies, with 100% of his clients coming through social media. He always changes his direction, depends on trends and his own feelings. And because of social media, he always has clients no matter what. You can even combine multiple niches and have an income from a few directions. For example, I have a student who was a model, then became a producer of online schools, and at the same time a personal development mentor. She earns over $5,000 a month from consultations, lessons, and collaborations with other experts, only with 1,100 followers. I also combine niches. I do entertainment content, music, which is my passion, and I also teach people how to grow on social media. 3 different directions. You can do everything what you want in the same time. You can do everything you want and earn good money on everything because you have social media. Simple! When you build a personal brand, your followers become your capital. You're creating a long-term foundation that can support you for life. You can scale endlessly. For instance, I have a friend who's an artist. She used to rely solely on selling her physical illustrations, which limited her income based on how much she could physically create. So hard. After she started sharing her life on social media, people began asking her to teach them. She recorded an online course and made $4,000 in her first month and now earns over $6,000 per month passively. On launches and mentorships, she earns over $30,000, and she even doesn't have a lot of followers. Why? When you show up on social media, you build a loyal audience that loves your energy and is ready to pay for your knowledge or skills. As AI continues to evolve, you need to stay adaptable and build your community now. Unlike offline business, when you're limited to local customers, online your audience can come from everywhere. For example, if you're a tutor offline, only local students can come to you, but online you can teach people from around the globe. If you're a real estate agent, traditionally you're limited to one city, but with a strong online presence, you can create content and give advice that reaches clients nationwide or internationally. If you sell clothing, your store might only be seen by those who walk by. Online, your potential buyers are limitless. That's the power of social media. It gives you freedom, influence, and a safety net. No matter what happens tomorrow, if you've built a community, you will never be left without income. It's the most stable foundation you can create in today's world. I experienced this firsthand. If I had worked as an in-house SMM specialist, I would have lost everything when I had to leave my country because of war. But because my business is fully online, it traveled with me. Even if you don't know where to start, begin by writing down what you can do just slightly better than your friends, your co-workers, your neighbors. That's your hidden gold mine. For example, I always help people create content. I loved editing videos, photos. I have a natural talent for predicting what content will go viral. That became my superpower. You can start with something fun or creative. Then, once you figure out what you're really good at, you already have a base to monetize it. If you have expertise, you can package your Instagram page in just a day or two with carousel posts, pinned reels, and 10 pieces of content that clearly show your strengths. Let's say you're good at doing makeup. Highlight that. Focus on the offer at the time. Build your funnel. In my course, I'll show you how to create effective sales funnels that actually convert. I suggest testing all platforms. Don't limit yourself to just one. Study competitors who are already successful in your niche and understand where your audience is coming from. Promotion, paid ads really work, but I've managed paid campaigns and I know how expensive they can be. It can cost around $10,000 just to get 10K followers through ads. In contrast, with short form videos, Reels, Shorts, TikTok, you can gain 10K followers from a single viral video. The biggest mistake? Believing you need to be rich or have expensive gear to start. An 80-year-old boy saved up for a family trip just from his content. If you're a student, you can start working as a content creator for others today. Popular myths. Only celebrities can make money online. In 2025, you don't need to be super famous to earn money from your Instagram or TikTok. Even if you have 500 followers, you can have a lot of clients. My student lost her job at a company and was left with no money at all. She came to me and I taught her how to start her own blog. Within just 1 month, with only 500 followers, she started getting lots of commissions and earned more money than in company. Next myth, you need to shoot every day, every single day. In reality, you can film once a week or even once a month and still grow. This is what exactly I do. Trends in 2025. Right now, the biggest trend is authenticity. People love content that feels raw, a little messy and real. You could spend thousands on production and the video might still flop, because in 2025, audiences want truth, not a perfectly polished, overly staged picture. You can simply show how you build your business from scratch with no money, share the challenges you're facing. And that is exactly what draws people in and makes them hit follow. Later, these same people are the ones who will buy what you offer. You need to show real life, real emotions. That's how you build trust. That's also a major trend toward micro-influencers. Brands today actually trust smaller creators more than big ones. Even with just 1,000 followers, major brands might reach out to you for partnerships. I've personally worked with experts who had just 200 views on their content and still made 10,000 in revenue. Another strong trend is charisma over perfection. If you run your blog in a non-standard way, your unique vibe, visuals, storytelling, voice, or personal style, you'll attract more people. Even chaotic or unconventional content can stand out and go viral. Remember, even the best script can flop with poor delivery, and the worst idea can work if presented with confidence and charisma. Common mistakes in 2025. Worrying about perfect sound or timing. Focus instead on attracting the right audience. What does it mean? Your content can be shown to thousands or millions of people, but you have to know how to get a lot of views exactly from people who can buy your product. No random views. Acting without a strategy or giving up when one video doesn't go viral. In my course, I'll teach you how to create a strategy tailored to your niche. Not writing strong hooks. Lacking a signature style. Don't look for style outside. Find it inside. You are already unique. Teaching instead of sharing. People don't want to be lectured. Share your experience, your stories. For example, how to build strong relationships. How I built a strong relationship with my partner after 10 years of marriage. What did I do for this? Understand the difference? Posting without meaning. Aesthetic content without value doesn't perform well. Every piece of content should have a message or a takeaway. Thinking you need to post every day. The smarter approach: plan ahead, batch your content, film it in one day, edit in one day, and then post it strategically. How to earn $5,000 in 2025. Digital products, e-products, and knowledge. This is the main trend of the past few years, and it's only growing. In 2025, people value quick solutions, compact formats, and content that can be applied immediately. These can be mini courses, video, PDF, workbooks, cheat sheets, Notion templates, checklists, guides, and so on and so forth. 30 ideas for Reels guide, 100 phrases for sales in stories, how to style your blog like an expert in one day, income examples, sold 100 guides at $39, it's $3,900. Launched a mini course at $149 and got 50 people, it's $7,470,000. Why it works? Low entry barrier. It's easier for people to buy a mini product than enroll in a 8-week program. There are no production costs. It's not a physical product, but your knowledge and your design. You can sell the product endlessly. It's a passive asset that scales. How to start? Choose a problem you can truly help solve. Create an MVP, minimum viable product, a product that can be created in 3-7 days. Use platforms like Tilda, Gumroad, Notion, Canva, everything. It's super simple. Sell through stories, reels, and email marketing. Services and consultations. This is the fastest way to make your first $5,000, even with a small audience. You're simply selling your experience, skills, knowledge, and one-on-one attention. Suitable for anyone with any expertise. Freelance, psychology, nutrition, fitness, mentoring, singing, coaching, marketing, social media marketing, styling, relationships. Formats. Profile review via Zoom, $100. Monthly support, $500. Diagnostics plus recommendations, $150. VIP one-on-one day, $1,000. Example, your stylist offer wardrobe diagnostics via Zoom for $150. Take 5 clients per week, it's $3,000 per month. Plus, create a beautiful landing page for your consultations. Now, you position yourself as a premier expert. Important. You can sell consultations with just 300 followers. Your case studies, energy, offer, and presentation are more important than the number of followers. Services can later be turned into products and scaled. Advertising and integrations. Once you have a warm, engaged audience, you become attractive to brands. Brands now collaborate with micro-influencers, 1 to 10K followers, if the content is high quality. The key is a niche audience plus high engagement. What you can advertise? Apps, for example, meditation, fitness, investments, cosmetics, clothing, digital products, and online courses. Even local businesses. Advertising formats, reels with integration, story review, product testing with feedback, placement in Telegram also works. Prices, 1,000 followers, 10% engagement from $50 per story. 10K followers from $300 per reels. 50K followers from $1,000 per campaign. Important, don't chase any advertisement. People can sense inauthenticity. It's better to work with fewer brands, but with ones you genuinely respect and love. You can do collaborations, my signature capsule in collaboration with the brand, etc. Affiliate programs, affiliate marketing. If you don't have your own product, promote someone else's. It's quick, simple, and profitable. The idea is that you recommend useful services or courses and receive a commission on sales. Examples: online schools. You give a link to a course, someone buys it, you get 30%. Services. You provide a referral link to a platform, Notion, Reels apps. You earn $5 or $15 per registration. Subscription apps. You receive a percentage of each payment. Promotion formats. My favorite content planning service. Guide to working with product plus bonus from me. A subscription that truly changed my approach to workouts. Important. It works well if you provide valuable content and help build trust. You can set up a funnel, video plus link in bio plus email marketing. It's an ideal additional income for your main blog. Next, paid subscriptions, communities, access to exclusive content. In 2025, people are willing to pay for closeness, insights, and extra content. You can create a paid Telegram channel, chat, Patreon, or closed newsletter. Formats: closed chat, content insights from me, around $9 per month. Private Telegram with daily motivation, $5 per month. Writer's Diary, newsletter, $7. Community with Zoom calls and support, $29 per month. Examples: 200 people paying $10, that's $2,000 per month. You gain a loyal audience core, which you can upsell, courses, consultation, etc. Benefits: steady income, loyal community, easy to launch, no team required, just Telegram or email. Physical products: merch, branded items. If you want to monetize your style, aesthetics, and charisma, merch is your option. It can be anything: hoodies, mugs, candles, t-shirts, notebooks, capsule jewelry, books, card decks. Examples: t-shirt with quotes from your blog, $49. Creator's morning box, $79. Signature candle, a day without anxiety, $29. How to sell it? Through stories and warming up your audience. Pre-orders so you don't need to store stock. Collaborations with small brands. You bring the audience, they bring the production. Important. Even 100 buyers at $50, it's $5,000. Who can earn on social media in 2025 and why you already have everything you need. Experts and professionals. If you're strong in something, you can already monetize it through your knowledge. People don't buy diplomas. They buy the journey and experience. Even if you're recently gone through your own journey, it's already relevant to someone. Example: let's say you have a friend, Michelle, who is a fitness trainer. She has an amazing weight loss program, but no one is buying it. Why? Because she has a small audience and isn't reaching the right people. You can help as a stylist, wardrobe audit, a coach, overcoming procrastination, a marketer, reviewing packaging, a nutritionist, setting up a diet. Expertise can be monetized through consultations, products, clubs, and mentorship. Charismatic personalities, lifestyle bloggers. Yes, you can earn simply by your energy and vibe. People want to be around those who inspire them. Even if you just share your thoughts, life, stories, relationship, routines, and style, you're already creating value through context. This kind of context attracts advertising, builds loyalty, and allows you to sell any product, yours or others. The key is to be authentic and maintain your aesthetic plus personal brand. Creators, content makers, do you know how to make videos, take photos, edit reels, write amazing texts? That's your superpower. Today, Brands, experts, and agencies are looking for people who can create turnkey content. You can sell your skills as a service, turnkey content, run a blog about this and teach others, create templates and presets, make video reviews with affiliate links, sell your courses on editing, storytelling. You're not behind the scenes. You're an equal player in the new digital economy. Beginners without experience, but with desire. This is a very important category, and most successful creators started here. You can start from scratch, even if you don't have followers, knowledge, skills, or anything, or understanding of where to begin. The most important thing is to start. A messy post is better than no post at all. The key is choose a topic. What truly interests you? Start showing your journey, not your expertise, but your growth. Don't be afraid to learn and make mistakes. Be consistent and open. Right now, in 2025, the best blogs are not "I know everything," but "I share my process." Why not managing social media in 2025 is a financial mistake? You lose the market people are already buying on social media. Products, courses, stylists, psychologists, subscriptions, information. If you're not there, you're out of sight. They can't find you, can't buy from you, can't remember you. You're just handing over clients to your competitors. Even if you're better, but silent. Even offline businesses need to be on Instagram and TikTok today, or they'll die. A blog is not a hobby. It's a showcase and an asset that works 24/7. Social media is capital. Every story, every reel, every text, it's an investment in your digital capital. It grows. Content works for you even when you sleep. One reel can get you 100K views, bringing in 100 new clients. One viral post can earn you 10K in a day. This is a reality, and it's already here. If you don't create content, you're zeroing out your value in the digital world. You'll miss opportunities. People who create content get invitations to podcasts, collaborations, exposure to new audiences, offers from brands, access to interesting communities, ambassadorship proposals, inbound requests like, "Can I buy from you?" Those who stay silent remain in the shadows, not because they're worse, but because they don't show themselves. Personal brand, the new currency. In 2025, people don't buy from companies, they buy from individuals. You can be an expert, but if no one sees you, you lose to someone who's worse but more visible. A well-developed personal brand opens all doors. People respect you, trust you, buy from you. But if you're invisible, you lose opportunities that could change your life. Managing the blog is not just about content. It's about the future you're building for yourself. What to do right now? Your first steps. Define your area of interest. Your topic is something you're ready to talk about endlessly. You don't have to be the perfect expert, just choose a direction. Lifestyle, psychology, business, relationship, freelancing, a beginner's journey. Ask yourself, what can I share honestly, interestingly, better than my friends or neighbors, and for a long time? Start managing your blog. Set a goal, 1 post and 5 stories per day. Not for the algorithm, but for yourself. Show yourself your thoughts, values, journey, context. Share, experiment, allow yourself to be real. In 30 days, you'll be surprised at how much you've grown. Content is growth. Growth is money. It's that simple. Create your first product or offer. Don't wait for perfection. Create a rough mini product or consultation. Examples: analysis for donations, guide to stories for beginners, my blog launch checklist. Your goal is to start selling to feel how it works. Here's a free strategy you can start using right now. Let's take a fitness coach as an example. First of all, define your main goal. For example, earning $3,000 from private coaching, selling your program or guide to 2,000 people, etc. 2. Analyze your ideal clients. Go beyond just age and gender. Understand their pain points, desires, fears, interests, and objections. This will give you a clear direction for your content ideas. 3. Create recurring content pillars. Develop a few strong content categories within your niche and repeat them every week. Each pillar will give you plenty of content ideas. 4. Next, build your sales funnels and learn how to monetize the traffic and attention you're getting. 5. Understand why you're an expert and why your offer is valuable. For example, if you're a fitness coach, maybe you don't just create workouts, you also create custom meal plans or have your own transformation story. 6. Develop your unique style and authenticity. This is what makes people trust and remember you. 7. Join a community. Find support. Don't do it alone. Find a circle, people, a mentor, or a group, even just through messages. You'll accelerate 10 times faster if you're surrounded by others who are also creating. Ideas, viral content, partnerships, and rapid growth are born in a community. You can go far alone, but together it's much faster. Today, you've learned that social media is not just a hobby, it's a powerful tool for growth and income. But knowing all this, many still can't bring themselves to start for various reasons. Lack of self-confidence and belief in their abilities. Many start running social media, but they're unsure about their content or whether they have anything valuable to offer others. They often have doubts like, who would even care about what I'm doing? Or I'm not an expert to share my knowledge. This leads to giving up halfway through. Lack of knowledge and skills. Social media is a whole world, and not everyone knows how to create content. How to create content properly, what to do to grow, how to engage with their audience, and how to make money. Questions like, where do I start? Or how can I improve visibility? And how do I make my content sell? Are common struggles for beginners. Problems with monetization. People often invest a lot of effort into creating content but don't know how to turn it into income. This can be discouraging, especially when the audience grows but the financial results aren't visible. Many people just don't know how to set up a sales funnel, what products or services to offer their audience, or how to position themselves effectively. Issues with consistency and motivation. Running social media requires regularity and time. Many don't have a clear strategy or plan for when and how to post content, which can lead to burnout. I've been there many times. Sometimes it's hard to stay motivated and keep creating every day. Lack of knowledge about promotion and advertising. Even if the content is good, many don't know how to promote it, how to run ad campaigns, on how to use paid and free promotion methods effectively, fear of criticism and negativity. Many fear criticism or public condemnation. These fears can be paralyzing and prevent people from moving forward. A lack of confidence in their audience or the feeling that they won't be understood can also be a major obstacle. Lack of knowledge about modern technologies and tools. Many people struggle with the technical side of social media. They don't know how to edit videos, create professional looking content. Questions like, how do I create a high quality video? Or what app should I use to edit my content? Often arise. This lack of familiarity with modern technology can feel overwhelming and discourage them from even starting. Lack of time and resources. Many people want to manage social media but don't have enough time or resources to create high quality content. This could be due to being busy with their main job or family responsibilities. They feel like managing social media is too much work and struggle to find a balance. Difficulties in identifying their target audience. Many beginners cannot clearly define their target audience. They don't understand which problems to solve, what interests to take into account, or how to engage with followers to create a loyal community. This can lead to fruitless attempts and dissatisfaction with results, fear of losing privacy and personal security. Some people are afraid of sharing personal information on social media. They don't know how to protect their personal life while being active on social media. Lack of uniqueness and ideas. Many beginners don't know what exactly they can do to stand out in the sea of content. They worry that their ideas are too common or not interesting to others. The fear of being like everyone else or not having a unique approach can stop them from creating content. Write in comments if something of this about you. I have something absolutely unique that you haven't seen before. Soon, I'm going to start training that's specifically created to help you go from scratch to popularity and monetization of your skills and products. We go deep into all of this step by step inside my program, where I'll teach you how to build a personal brand and start earning online, even if you're starting from scratch. What exactly will you learn with me? Step 1. A profile people fall in love with, a well-branded and attractive page, your unique style, charisma and authenticity, uniqueness that sets you apart, video editing skills, photo and video processing that looks professional. Step 2. A format that turns you into a star. We'll find the format that works exactly for your account. This is what will make you stand out, even with a small audience. Step 3. Writing scripts that convert. Creating reels that reach millions. Ethical and impactful hype. Hype that sells. How to truly capture attention using my signature system. Step 4. A sales funnel. People want to enter built-in funnels that convert while you sleep. Creating lead magnets that attract your ideal clients. Selling through video, naturally and confidently. Step 5. Selling your services and products without ads. How to find your clients without spending a dollar. Building a personal brand that people trust and buy from. Step 6. Letting go of fear, becoming confidently visible online, overcoming self-doubt, releasing fear of the camera, and showing up powerfully. This training will be available very soon, but you'll only be able to access it through my exclusive webinar. For webinar participants, I've prepared unique offers on how to join my private community, where I, together with the best specialists, teach everything related to rapid growth on social media and building a successful, respected personal brand that generates income. Register for this unique free webinar right now. The link is in the description of this video. It doesn't matter what you do, how old are you, or where you live. The information I'll provide is useful to everyone, and you'll be able to apply it practically, no matter your experience. Don't miss your chance to learn all the secrets and strategies that will help take your content or business to the next level. Because sooner or later, with or without me. If you want to be successful in 2025, you'll need to understand how to work with modern tools and social media marketing. The information I'll share in the webinar is typically only available in paid courses, so this is your chance to get valuable knowledge completely for free. This webinar is your first step to true independence, freedom, in managing your time and creating a source of income that works for you 24/7. You can start earning on social media, build your successful brand, and unlock new opportunities for yourself. Make the decision right now. Start taking action and invest in your future. This was Alexandra, and don't forget to follow all my social media, all links in the description of this video. I also share a lot of free advice and motivation there to help you get closer to your dream.